Hey friends, I haven't filmed anything in 2 weeks. I've stopped cleaning. I've barely eaten real food. I haven't really cried. I mean, it's me, so of course there's been some crying. But mostly, I feel numb. I've been in this weird in-between where nothing is happening. And I've been talking to ChatGPT every day because honestly, I don't have a lot of intimate conversations in my day-to-day life. And something she said really stuck with me. She said, "You're on a train platform. You got off the old train, you're done with the old story, but the new train, the new story, hasn't arrived yet." Even though I feel nothing, I know I owe it to myself to keep moving. And it's so funny because I feel the need to tell you all the good things that I have been doing, like yoga and meditation and going to dance and learning French and sketching on my iPad and making food from pantry scraps and filing my LLC for my art business. And I feel the need to tell you those things not because I want you to look at me and congratulate me, although there is part of that. Like I need to prove myself, like I am doing stuff. But I also feel the need to tell you I'm doing good things, so I feel less ashamed about the other things that I'm doing. You know, laying in bed, rewatching old shows that I have memorized, ordering takeout because I can't leave my apartment, staring into space, napping at odd hours because I'm so bored, because I'm so numb, because I just can't do anything else. I want to spin this positively. I really do. But it's scary because I have struggled with depression most of my adult life, and this feels like it. This feels so close to it. It is it. Although it feels a little different. Yes, I've had some dark phases in the last few weeks, but I know it will pass. I know a big shift is coming. I'm literally moving. I'm literally traveling. And yet, even though I know this big change is coming, I feel like I'm moving through mud. I feel like I'm in a haze. I struggle with this in between. I struggle with this waiting because it seems like, every spiritual teacher, there's so many manifestation coaches that say, don't wait. Act as if, live in the end. If you wait, then you're just asking for more waiting. But, what happens if it feels like I'm doing the best that I can? I'm making steps. And yes, I see results coming in, but they're trickling in. They're just droplets, and I am in a drought. This is not a flood. They're not flooding in. And, they also say, while you are waiting, because it takes time for this new energy to come in, go have fun. Well, I'm trying to have fun, but I'm lonely. I'm really fucking lonely. I have friends here, but I don't know, when you're in your 30s, it's just different. They have different priorities, different responsibilities. They have partners, they have kids, they have jobs, they have lives. And I'm not saying this to seem like they don't care about me. I know my friends love me. It's just their lives are full in a way that mine isn't, and they just don't have the capacity to tend to someone in a different season. So I support myself. And when you're the only one showing up for yourself day after day after day, it gets exhausting. You don't have someone to share going to get groceries with. You don't have someone to share doing the laundry with. You don't have someone to share the little things that make it really hard and heavy. But sometimes I feel like I'm doing it. I'm taking steps forwards. Yes, I brunched with a new friend, or I sold 2 art prints, or I got, 300 views on my YouTube video, and that feels great, and that feels like we're moving in the right direction. It feels it feels like I'm building something new, and I am. You know, I'm doing wonderful things for myself. I'm stepping out of my comfort zone. I'm moving even when I don't feel like it. I'm moving even when I don't feel like it. I am moving even when I don't feel like it. But when the results are few and far between, it chips away at you. And maybe it's my age. Maybe it's that I have experienced so many years of almost. I've experienced so many almost. I felt so close to so much. Or, you know, maybe it's that I believe in myself so strongly. I know I have something to offer. I have felt it when it clicks, you know? I have felt that connection that I've made with somebody else. I know what it's like when something I have made lands. I know what it's like to feel seen. I know what it's like to have an effect on another human. I know what it's like to be in flow and to feel the magic. That knowing of my own potential is what makes it hurt, I think, the most. Because I know I have this light. I know I have this light in me, and I just keep running into fucking walls with relationships, into fucking walls with my career. There's a lot I have to be grateful for, but I do wonder, is this all there is? Is this it for me? I didn't make this to complain or to ask for sympathy. I made it because I promised myself to keep showing up for myself. And this is where I'm currently at, and this is what I'm currently feeling. You know, I know it's gonna get better. I do believe that. I know that. I believe it. I know that. I believe it. It's just I've been waiting on this platform. I've been waiting for this new train a long time. I just want to say thanks for being here, and really thank you for being here. It means a lot. So if this resonated with you, please leave a comment, because it's nice. It's nice to read those. And that way, you know, I won't feel so alone, selfishly, but also, you know, others can see that they're not alone as well. You know, community is very important. And I'll be sharing more as I continue to move through this. I'm literally moving, and I'll be sharing some of that journey. I'll be sharing more life, more art, more of me figuring the fuck things out as a fucking late bloomer that I am. Snotting. Well, thank you.